For FY2017, we expect an overall budget surplus of $9.6 billion, or 2.1% of GDP. This is higher than the $1.9 billion, or 0.4% of GDP, forecasted a year ago. This increase of $7.7 billion is mainly due to exceptional statutory board contributions of $4.6 billion, primarily from MAS, and increased stamp duty collections of $2 billion due to the recent property market pickup. We do not expect either to occur every year. It is not a structural surplus. We cannot base our long-term fiscal planning on the basis of exceptional factors being positive year after year. I will therefore use some of this year's exceptional surplus to save ahead for future spending. First, I will set aside $5 billion in the Rail Infrastructure Fund that I spoke about earlier. This will help pay for the new rail lines that we are building. Next, I will set aside $2 billion for premium subsidies and other forms of support for Singaporeans when the Elder Shield review is complete. Finally, I will share some of this year's surplus with Singaporeans. I will declare a one-off SG bonus. All Singaporeans aged 21 and above in 2018 will enjoy a Hong Pao of $300, $200, and $100, depending on their income. The SG bonus will cost the government $700 million. It reflects the government's long-standing commitment to share the fruits of Singapore's development with Singaporeans. Notwithstanding the overall budget surplus, FY2017 budget remains expansionary for the domestic economy. When we exclude NIRC and top-ups to funds, we expect a basic deficit of $1 billion, or 0.2% of GDP. In FY2018, our budget position will remain expansionary. Ministry's total expenditures are expected to be $80.0 billion, or 8.3% higher than in FY2017. On the whole, we expect a slight overall budget deficit of $0.6 billion, or 0.1% of GDP.